Now that we're rebuilding cities and bringing them back to their full strength, it's the wealthy that are moving back that are bringing the change. So I don't worry about whether a town is gifted by having more money, more resources of any kind. There's plenty of parking here. They really need to figure out what will help bring the magic to the town and start to create the place.
When you have a town that's easy to walk in, that is visually attractive, it's uplifting spiritually, and then you find other people that are out too.
This is a very special part of America. It's got a very unique history, a very unique future, but to do it, people are going to have to collaborate. They're going to have to do things they may not have done in the past. My recommendation would be to head out Angle Park would be on this side where the factory is. This amazing corner where the mosaic factory is that we can turn into a mini circle, that we can do mosaic tiles on the beautiful walls of the buildings. We can create a pocket park, we can put in a nice little eatery that goes with a pocket park. That can become one of the more celebrated little places in all of the Eastern Shore. I like to say this building here is misbehaving. The buildings have to behave. They have to be charming, dignified, and create the source of identity for the town to give that town the character that it needs. You can't do that when you push the buildings back.
And all of a sudden that mindset is, oh, so that's why I like that small town.
It changes the behavior of drivers because they see this is a downtown. 70 feet. Exmore is really a good example where just little uses of paint will slow down traffic a little bit. It will give you a little more buffer to the sidewalks. It's dirt cheap. I mean, it's basically free. It's using maintenance money you already have. And really start to define a fresher, livelier, safer, more enjoyable, more comfortable place. And what they're probably trying to do is to pull out one extra parking space, but they're disorienting the regular pedestrian. They're wasting money on their parking lot. These are 10-foot lanes. They shouldn't have 10 foot for a parking lane. But it's very useful to point out to people that, you know, these dimensions are either right or they're wrong. Get them right from now on out. They should start with the things they can really afford, like paint, and then build a temporary mini circle down near the mosaic plant. And then once they've got the temporary in and they refine it and test it, then go to something even bigger. Very important that they get the message. Don't use poverty as an excuse. Use it as a reason to do more and better than other people would with less. And then you're going to become a model for all of the communities. We go to the heart of a rebirth of spirit in Exmore. A new character and defining of place is instilled. In the very heart of this craftsman village, a neighborhood pocket park and a charming mosaic blossoms to celebrate American artistry. This intersection becomes the focal point, a model to be later copied by many. One of the most beautiful, powerful mini circles and small, respectful intersections to be found anywhere in the world, we emerge here, handcrafted by the artisans of the new Ravenna mosaics. This is reflected with the mural wall, a scene that should welcome not only workers, but tourists who want a quiet, contemplative place to rest from their miles of journey, to see artisans at work and their creations around town. New wayfinding signs will guide explorers of the Eastern Shore to this quiet, cozy corner, to feature the inventiveness of this town and its people. The scene is completed with noontime food vendors, wayfinding, and a slow, relaxed link to a diverse neighborhood. Pride of place pours from this organic corner, and over time, artists are drawn to this center. This heart, transforming vacant packing houses into a line of new studios filled with craftsmen. Note that this is a raised mini-circle. It handles the biggest freight trucks as they complete their turns for loading or offloading materials.